over 100 people that have arrived from France. We also have people from the US here. We have the Canadian Armed Forces. And this week we will be receiving more help from the US.
1,200 people are fighting the 130 wildfires in northern Quebec. Nearly 14,000 people forced out of their homes, and some were able to return home Monday. Quebec called in international reinforcements, with over 350 firefighters expected to come from Europe. The EU Emergency Response Team says this is the first time it's sent firefighters to Canada.
Within Canada, we've always been able to share resources amongst provinces. So often we've gone out of province or we've had other provinces come and help. This year, because of the amount of wildfires throughout Canada, many provinces have had to go look further than within the country. And that is why we are getting international help, which we're very thankful for.
Quebec's Forest Fire Prevention Agency, SOPFEU, says there are 39 fires considered out of control, with operations spread out across the province.
We have the French that have come to help us, which are now in the northern Saguenay area, as well as Chibougamau. Again, there we have an incident management team that is working out of there.
By the end of the day, we should have just under 4,000 people evacuated. While most evacuated communities will stay that way for now, the mayor of Chibougamau said the 7,500 residents ordered out of their homes could start returning as of today. I'm very happy. We spoke to Marie-Gabrielle Taka last week when she was evacuated from Chibougamau to an arena in Robertval, about 3 hours away. We weren't afraid because the fires were very far away, and the mayor decided to evacuate us as a preventative measure because there was smoke in the air. The fire wasn't at the city gate, so there weren't really any worries about that, but it's also true that you can't predict anything. She had only been a resident of Chibougamau for a couple of weeks before being forced out of her place. She went to Quebec City in the meantime to stay with her daughter. I'm going to Saint-Prime today, and then I'm going to sleep at a friend's house there. Then tomorrow my friend and I will take the road to Chibougamau. An unprecedented time in Quebec where fires have threatened communities, and the fight is far from over.
However, these fires will remain active for several more weeks in many areas. At the largeness of the fires, at the size of them, there will be hot spots to extinguish for many more weeks.
With a hope to see summer-like forecasts soon turn to rain in affected regions.
With the bit of rain and humidity that we will get over the next few days, we'll be able to put a lot more people working directly on the fires, and that's what it's going to take. It's going to take boots on the ground over the next few weeks, finding these hot spots and extinguishing them.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.